there's a tool here called Touch Type, and I just want to show you this because you can do some interesting things with this. One thing I should point out is that if you go into the Type tool and you don't see the Type Touch tool, it's because you're still working in the basic toolbar. So to get to that Touch Type tool, you have to switch to the advanced toolbar, click on the 3 dots at the bottom of the toolbar, and then all the way to top here and click on your hamburger menu here and click on advanced. And then once you click on advanced, you'll go into the Type tool and you'll see all these additional tools. So that's where you'll find the Touch Type tool, and you can also use the keyboard shortcut Shift-T. What's nice about Touch Type is you click on that, and then you can click on each letter in whatever you typed out, and then you can manipulate that letter individually. So you can scale up one of those letters. You can change the position. Let's say I want to lower that R, and actually I want to scale it like this. So you can scale up individual letters. Let's say the L to, let's say I want to scale that up. So you can kind of really manipulate your text on a character by character basis. But what's nice about it is after you use that tool, you can go back into your Type tool, and then everything is still selectable. So then you can scale it all together using Shift, Command, comma, period. I usually say Shift, Command, less than, greater than 2. The less than makes it smaller, greater than makes it bigger. So that's a great little tool to play with in your Type option. So that's a nice tool. And then the other thing, so actually I'll take this to kind of use this artboard as a way to place things. Sometimes I like to make things really big and just kind of crop it off as well. Oh yeah, another thing about the unit is I was mentioning readability. So when you do things like this, really you're going to lose the readability. But sometimes if you crop things a certain way, the tops of the letters are always more readable than the bottom, and the right side, actually the left side of your letter forms are more readable than the right side. So it's something to think about. And actually I want to play with this. I just had an idea. So I want to take this, and one thing to think about is like the crossover between what the word is and then what it could symbolically represent. So do you think, you know what I'm thinking here? What if this was like, like a cross? This doesn't like Dracula, not like that. I don't know, giving it some like religious overtones. I'm going to try to push this. Just like a quick idea, I guess. I don't know if that's goofy or not, but anyways, things to play with as you're doing this. I don't know if I necessarily like that idea, but sometimes too, I'll make something really big, and if I don't really care for it that much, I will fade it out. So I will make it grayscale. And so it kind of fades into the image. It's not as obvious, but it's kind of like a hidden meaning implied there somewhat.